What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome back to LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed. Now before we get started, today's video is brought to you by LEGO Legacy. So if you do like what you see, you want to download the game yourself, please do so using my referral link below this video. So let's go ahead and get started. In today's video, we're going to be doing a daily grind review, giving you guys an idea of what it's like to play LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed on a day-to-day basis. So let's go ahead and take it from the top. The very first daily that you really kind of want to start off with is Arena, because every time you do Arena, it goes on a small cooldown. So you want to get started doing Arena first and then go off and do the other things after that. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm in Bronze, of course. It's been a while since I've jumped into PvP, but I'm going to make sure I'm not going to get embarrassed in my own video, ladies and gentlemen. So healer-wise, we got Hiker over here. Let us try to do as much damage to Hiker as we possibly can. If we can get Hiker off the board, we're actually gonna... So we should be able to finish off Hiker here in a couple of turns. Wow, nice big buff there. There goes the heal, not quite, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and do Spooky Girls number 2 there. Good damage, he is now confused. I'm gonna go ahead and get our taunt up as well. Go ahead and hit AoE. It's going to be kind of tough to do some damage to Hiker Man now with all this buff action here. But this ability right over here also does additional damage based on the debuffs. So a lot of debuffs on the target. That's actually pretty decent there. Let's go for a heal on our tank. All right. Like my number one mission here is try to get rid of Mr. Scrambled Egg Face over here and his heals. This ability right over here will clear off debuffs and also heal me. So let's go ahead and do that for our main tank there. Chicken Suit guy with the finisher. Now we are sitting pretty. I think from here we also want to start killing their Chicken Suit guy as well, because he's also a pretty decent damage dealer. We'll just go for, I don't really need that too much, but we'll just go ahead and do it. Only because I don't really have any more of the spooky tunes on the spooky Legos on my side. Let's go for Chicken Suit guys with his ultimate ability. Nothing there. A little bit more damage there. And I think after this, we don't need to do her number 2 just yet. Should I go AoE? I'm gonna go single target. And now we're good. Now we can throw that bad boy on autoplay ×3. We've taken care of all what I consider like the high priority targets. So hopefully, don't embarrass me now. Ah, come on. No, I think we're good. We're good. There we go. That should be the G to the G. More heals. I appreciate that. We still have our primary DPS on the board. And down, yeah. More defense, huh? You're just trying to delay the inevitable there, buddy. And there we go. So that is Arena. That's going to be our very first daily. And like I said, I recommend starting off with the Arena first, because every single time you do Arena, it does go on a short cooldown here. But if you kind of weave it in between all your other dailies, it should be fine. So there you go. Done with that one. Moving on over to complete challenge missions. So this is going to be your tried and true daily resource grinds over here. So what you can also do, like let's say you're kind of in a rush and you don't have time to play today, you can always instantly loot the highest stage that you completed as well. So I can just go ahead and knock this out, do our gold stage, and we are done there. So back over to the quest, we've completed those. Complete one hard mission. So let's run over here to Piptown United. We gotta go back to chapter 1 for this. And as you guys can see, this little icon right over here kind of shows you where the hard missions are on your map. And we're also gonna go ahead and bring ourselves a guild ally. That way we can make this really easy. So you can do this 3 times per day currently for my account. So I can bring a really high-powered guildmate into my team. And not only does it give me additional help, but it doesn't actually take the place of one of my own units. So I get to use my entire team plus my guildmate. I actually really like that. A lot of other hero collectors out there, when you use a friendship unit, it always takes the place of one of your teammates. And I never liked that. Like, I want to be able to use my entire team plus cheat a little bit with a little extra power. So there you go. This should make this quite easy. We're just gonna let this bad boy play out on auto as you guys get to kind of check out a few different biomes that the game has. There are a lot of different types of backgrounds in this game especially, so hopefully we get to kind of see a few more of them as we kind of go through this video. Doing the lava stage right now. And that is the GG. All right. Very, very nice. Let's go back over here to the home screen. We'll kind of skip the story just in case you guys want to enjoy that when you jump in. All right, moving on over to our next quest. So we actually have to complete 2 more of those Piptown United missions. So once again, what we can do with our quality of life here, go right back over to that same exact stage. I can hit loot. And then since I basically completed that stage on max star ranking, I am good to go. Done and done. Instant sweep. And back over here, we are complete. All right, so our next mission is going to be complete 3 glyph hunt missions. And the same exact thing applies here. I can go right into this screen, hit max, or I can hit loot. I don't want to do max loot yet. I need some of that stamina. Hit that right there, and then do that 3 times. We go back over here to the home screen, and that will complete that mission. All right, so our next mission up is going to be the Monolith Waste mission. So before we jump into this, let me kind of explain how campaigns break down in this game. So you have the Glyph Hunt, which is only gonna be Explorer Legos. You also have Piptown United, which are gonna be your Builder Legos, and then Monolith Waste, which you can use a combination of both Builder as well as Explorer. Now, this is a stage that I haven't defeated just yet, so let me see if I can, oh yeah. Give me that. Maybe this will be good. We might be able to pull this off finally. I was not able to defeat this the last time I played. So let's see how our new and improved team does with the help of a really high-powered guild ally. And this once again will give us a little bit more variety when it comes to taking a look at some of the characters that are in the game. All right. So let's see. I need to be carried. Good dodges there once again. Oh, wow, 3,000 damage. You absolutely have to join a guild in this game. Like, it makes all the difference in the world, especially if you're starting today. This gives you a really good opportunity to kind of just, kind of almost like a catch-up, if you will. This will allow you to not get stuck on any stage that you normally would have had you started like day 1. Oh, look at this. What? All right. Well, that was a pretty big ultimate there. So 100% carried in this stage. Take out Hiker Man there. No heals for you, buddy boy. And I do like the fact that they don't just. In my first video, I said this in my first video. I'm going to say it again. I really love the production value and the presentation here. I love the fact that they just don't, the Lego just don't appear on your screen. They all have their own like entrance theme. They have their own idle animation, the way they die. Everything is just like a little extra. Everything's a little extra. Little dragon just laying a little bit of fire on us, but we should be fine. Nice little AoE there. And then here comes our carry. NG to the G. Very nice. All right, we got through that with no deaths. That was perfect. So now, once again, thanks to my guildmate, there's probably no way I would have been able to defeat that with no deaths without having the help from my guild there. So that opens that up for me. I can just hit max loot and get all of those pieces for another character here, which is going to be Dr. Kelvin. So looking forward to getting that. Very nice. Let's go back over here to the home screen. Let's see what else is on our mission of dailies here. Need to level up 1 hero. Let's go ahead and level up Princess here. So we'll go ahead and get that. Very, very easy. All you gotta do, I'm already finished. Daily complete. The next thing up is gonna ask me to equip a piece of gear. Easy quality of life here. You can kind of see the little green icons let you know that you do have gear available that can be crafted and equipped. So once we've done that, we have a full equipment set on our princess here. We can then gear her up to the next gear level that makes her even stronger. And then here in the future, when I need even more gear to kind of keep going, the game lets me know exactly where it's going to drop. So for example, I can get this piece right over here from Piptown United. So I can just, from this screen, hit loot. I can even hit max loot. Go back over here to the screen. Whoops. Go back over here to the screen, and then as you guys can see, I can now craft that piece of gear and equip it. Very, very straightforward. So appreciate the easy quality of life when it comes to upgrading your squad. We need to get 3 items from the shop, eh? So let's do this the easy way. Let's just do the gold ones. You know, I feel like I want to buy every single gold item that's in the shop, because every single piece of gear that you get out of here is just less stamina that you have to spend. So we're going to go with that. and then use a brick separator on a set. Now, if you guys are not familiar with how this system works, basically there are these sets that provide passive bonuses. So depending on what you're trying to do, like let's just say, for example, I have a bunch of pirates on my team. I can equip this set here. So whenever a pirate hero damages a foe, one random hero has a 10% chance to assist and deal damage. It's called boarding party, so it makes sense. Thematic, I like it. So that's basically how that system works. And as you guys can see, there are multiple sets in all of the different biomes of the game as well. So we'll kind of go through a few of them here. So there is a lot of synergy to be had based on which Legos that you bring with you, and of course which sets you bring with you as well. So let's go ahead and use one of our separators on this Raft Raider one here to get ourselves some loot. Very, very nice. And that will be the quest completed. And then last but not least, as we always do, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to open up them bags. The game does give you some free bags here, so we'll kind of go through the full summon animation here. Just going to be some gold there. And we got a piece for Poppy there. We'll absolutely take, and then of course some gear to equip. Here is our daily goodie bag. Open up that one. And we have some pieces for Jester. So very, very nice. And that is all of the dailies, ladies and gentlemen, completed. And then once you're done with all of your dailies, you're also going to get a daily reward as well, which awards you even more gear, some separators, some currency that you can use to either refresh your stamina, buy packs, etc., etc. And it looks like they're also going to be giving out some free Captain Redbeard tiles as well as you complete your dailies on a day-to-day basis. And then, like I mentioned before, now that we're pretty much done with our dailies, we can jump back into PvP. So that will do it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. A look at LEGO Legacy's kind of daily gameplay loop. Once again, thank you so much to LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed for sponsoring this video. And I will absolutely, I didn't ignore it. I knew what was on my home screen. I saw it. You saw it. We saw it. We're going to see a little bit later once that collaboration is live. Until then, I'm out.